what's happening, guys? Welcome back to FTD News. I'm your host, Leroy Kenton, and okay, we got some big news involving Facebook. This looks pretty bad for them. This could end real terribly, guys. Recently, a 37-year-old whistleblower, Frances Haugen, she was exposing Facebook, and this was all in an interview with 60 Minutes. Her accusation is that Facebook actually knows that their website is being used to spread misinformation as well as hateful and violent. Yeah, they're trying to cover up that fact. So this is huge because it's one thing to have that content on a platform, but the other thing to know that it's happening, encourage it to happen, and then try to cover up that you're encouraging it to happen. Frances Haugen started off working at Facebook in the year 2019, and she's previously worked for big companies like Google as well as Pinterest. And she's actually scheduled to testify before the Senate Subcommittee on Consumer Protection, Product Safety, and Data Security on October 5th. In her own words, she says this, and I quote, "I've seen a bunch of social networks, and it was substantially worse at Facebook than anything I've seen before. At some point in 2021, I realized I'm going to have to do this in a systemic way, that I'm going to have to get out enough documents that no one can question that this is real." Now, she says that Mark Zuckerberg, who created Facebook, didn't intentionally set out to make a malicious website, but the fact that he kind of turns a blind eye to it and makes some choices and decisions that sort of encourage it, well, it's pretty damaging. Now, guys, with this said, this sparks a huge question. Is this Facebook's fault? Yes, people use the platform for various different reasons, and Facebook does have their community guidelines that people need to stand by, or else they flag your content and get it removed. But at the same time though, is it Facebook's fault that people like content like this? You know, people thrive off of controversial topics. They get heated, they get angry, they get vocal. And also, some people are raising the point that this is no different than mainstream media. Look at the news, for example. Look at reality TV. They thrive off of controversial topics. People feed into it. People love it. You watch the news, 99.9% is all bad news. So is Facebook really no different than any of these TV shows and news networks if they want to play up the drama a little bit? Frances Haugen does want to make it clear though that she doesn't believe that anybody working at Facebook is evil or anything like that, but the workers are really incentivized to push out content that causes controversy. More engaged viewers and users means more money. And she doesn't agree with that at all. Now, the Facebook president of global affairs, he commented and he made a statement to CNN that says, "There's no perfection on social media as much as in any other walk of life. We do a huge amount of research. We share it with external researchers as much as we can. But do remember, there is a world of a difference between doing a peer-reviewed exercise in cooperation with other academics and preparing papers internally to provoke and inform internal discussions." But guys, there is more. Users all around the world, myself included, and the whole team were wondering, okay, we can't get on Facebook, Instagram isn't working, we can't send messages to each other on WhatsApp, what's happening? There's like this global outage right now at time of filming this episode. Nobody can get on Facebook, nobody can get on Instagram, nobody can use WhatsApp. Of course, people are wondering, is this a cover-up, part of the conspiracy when it comes to what this whistleblower Frances Haugen has been saying? Are they trying to hide information? Are they trying to cover their butts? Or is it all just coincidence, guys? I don't know about that one. I don't think this is coincidence. I think, you know, I'm not too much into all these conspiracy theories, but from time to time, some of these conspiracy theories are more truthful than just theory. Luckily, websites like Twitter and YouTube still work, so Facebook's able to reach the masses. As a matter of fact, on Twitter, they tweeted this message: "We're aware that some people are having trouble accessing our apps and products. We're working to get things back to normal as quickly as possible, and we apologize for any inconvenience."
Hey friends, we hope you're enjoying our new spin on FTD News. If you have enjoyed the videos and the laughs that are sure to follow,
then you have to come and check out
our newest channel, FTD Reacts.
FTD Reacts is a channel where we really have fun
and react to some of the wildest things on social media and just in social world in general.
If you're a fan of any of these platforms,
this is the channel for you. We can promise you'll be laughing and entertained for hours.
Check out what we mean.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's a boy.
Oh!
It moved.
Dude, they're making fun of us because we type a lot and we use a lot of emojis.
Oh!
It's always a good time when FTD reacts.
So make sure to check us out, like, subscribe, and ring that bell to stay up to date for all future videos.
All right, guys, that's where I'll end this episode off on. And I want to hear your thoughts and comments about this. Coincidence, or is it just Facebook really doing something behind the scenes? Sound off down below in the comment section. Thanks for hanging out with me here on FTD News. And don't forget to leave a like before you head on out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next one.